Hello everyone, myself Gulab Thombre and welcome to the channel Edion Tips. बघा पाठीमागच्या लेक्चरमध्ये ह्युमन जेनोम प्रोजेक्ट HGP थोडीशी डिटेलिंग बघितली होती. त्याच पुढचं मॅथडॉलॉजीज बघणार आहोत. अगेन आय एम रिपीटिंग की हा पूर्णपणे थेरॉटिकल चॅप्टर आहे. इफ यू वॉन्ट यू कॅन रीड युअर सेल्फ अँड इफ यू वॉन्ट यू कॅन लेक्चर अटेंड द लेक्चर्स. काय नाही तेवढंच 5-7 मिनटाचं लेक्चर असेल तर त्यातून काय तुम्हाला थोडंसं जरी लक्षात राहिलं, थोडीशी एखादा क्लू भेटला देन यू कॅन रीड अकॉर्डिंग टू इट. ओके. आणि जर तुम्हाला पहिल्यापासूनच केलं असेल किंवा तुम्हाला थेरॉटिकल आहे सो इफ यू वॉन्ट रीड देन यू कॅन. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट इट. The methods involved in two major approaches. Okay, one approach focused on identifying all the genes that are expressed as RNA, that is expressed ETS. Okay, ESTs, that is important. This line is important, ESTs. Okay, म्हणजे दोन अप्रोचवरती फोकस केले. एक तर दॅट आर एक्सप्रेस्ड ॲज RNA referred to as ESTs, and the other took blind approaches, simply sequencing the whole of genome that contained all the coding and non-coding sequence, and the latter assigning different regions in the sequence with the functions and termed as sequence annotation. Okay, एक काय होतं ESTs and another one sequence annotation. For sequencing the DNA, total DNA from a cell is isolated and converted into a random fragment of relatively smaller sizes. Recall DNA is very long polymer. Yes, that's cloned in suitable host using specialized vectors. The cloning resulted into amplification of each piece of DNA fragment so that it subsequently could be sequenced in case. The common used host bacteria and yeast vectors were called ह्याच्यासाठी vector जे यूज केलेले that is called BAC, bacterial artificial chromosome, and YAC, yeast artificial chromosomes. The factors used. ओके, साठी फॅक्टर जे यूज केलेले ना ते फॅक्टर्सचे नाव आहेत. ओनली यूज कॉल्ड vectors are bacteria and yeast, and the vectorला काय bacterial, that is the BAC and YAC. Okay, that's all. The fragments were sequenced using automated DNA sequencer that are worked in a principle of method of Frederick Sanger. That is important. Remember, Sanger is also credited for developing methods on yeast. These sequences then arranged overlapping regions in them. This required generation of overlapping fragments of sequence. Alignment of these sequences was humanly not possible. Therefore, specialized computer-based programs were developed. These sequences were subsequently annotated and were assigned to each chromosome. And the sequence of chromosome, yes, that's what the sequence of chromosome 1 was completed only in May 2026. This was the last time in human. 24 chromosomes, 22 autosomes and XY to be sequenced. Okay, that is important. This date is important. May 2026. Okay, sorry, May 2006. That's it. Okay. Another challenging task was assigning the genetic code and physical maps on the genome. This was generated using information on polymorphism of restriction endonuclease. Okay, restriction endonuclease recognition sites and some repetitive DNA sequence known as microsatellites. Yes, some repetitive DNA sequence like microsatellites. One of the application of poly and shall be explained in next section of the DNA fingerprinting. Okay, that's all. यामध्ये एवढं लक्षात ठेवायचं होतं की मेथडॉलॉजी दोन मेथड्स आहेत, एक ESTs आणि अनदर वन इज सिक्वेन्स अनोटेशन. आणि याच्यासाठी कॉमनली यूज्ड वेक्टर जे आहेत ना किंवा हॉस्ट जे आहेत ना दॅट इज बॅक्टेरिया अँड यीस्ट. वेक्टर्स आर कॉल्ड BAC, बॅक्टेरियल आर्टिफिशियल क्रोमोझोम्स, आणि यीस्ट आर्टिफिशियल क्रोमोझोम्स. फ्रेडरिक सँगर इज अनदर वन इम्पॉर्टंट, आणि दिस डेट इज इम्पॉर्टंट. आणि त्यानंतर sequence restriction endonuclease, some repetitive DNA is called microsatellites. Okay, that's all. ओके, थँक्यू सो मच. नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये आपण सायलेंट फीचर्स आणि त्याचे ॲप्लिकेशन्स वगैरे बघणार आहोत. देन ॲप्लिकेशन्स अँड फ्युचर चॅलेंजेस नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये बघणार आहोत. देन आवर दिस टॉपिक विल ओव्हर. ओके, थँक्यू सो मच. बाय बाय.